First night in Bimini. We got the Q flag flying. Christmas festivities continue in Bimini.
Hold out, be free with me. Be free with me. Be free.
All right, we're on North Bimini. I'm going to check in at Bimini Blue Water or Bimini Big Game Club. I got initially checked in at the Bimini Big Game Club, but I had to walk down to immigrations and then come back. They don't let you film inside immigration or in customs, so you get no video. This is a house that was once owned by Ernest Hemingway. And so Jennifer is fascinated with Ernest Hemingway, so she's checking it out. It's right across the street from the Marina. We checked in on Christmas Eve, so after initial exploration, Jennifer began decorating the boat. On Ventolines, for Christmas, everyone gets presents, and that includes the cat and the dog, as well as Wyatt, who probably gets the most. All right, it's Christmas in Bimini, and so I'm making mac and cheese, I guess casserole style, instead of Kraft macaroni and cheese because I don't like it. And we're gonna have a few other items which you're gonna have to wait to see, but those would probably be chicken with some sort of gravy and maybe green beans. We got to see what's in the stores. And but yeah, just boiled noodles, whip up an egg, put cheese in layers with pasta, and then pour half a cup of milk over it, or heavy cream if you got it. All right, there's the finished product of mac and cheese. We use rotini instead of elbow macaronis. I mean, it's a common recipe, but I'll put it on the screen here in a little bit, or link to it. I like having turkey, but we don't have turkey. We had chicken breast, and so I made this. It's sort of kind of a stewed chicken, and it's got some blackened seasoning. It's really easy to make. I start off with some onions and some oil, then I add the chicken with just a little bit of flour, coating it, and that way when I add some broth, which I add a cup of broth, it thickens it up. And for the final piece, we're working on tomatoes and okra, and that's going to be our Christmas feast. And for dessert, we're going to have Ms. Mac's key lime pie, available in Bimini if you bring it yourself. All right, here's our Christmas dinner. Mine is macaroni and cheese with essentially stewed chicken and okra with tomatoes, and I like to put the gravy on my mac and cheese. Everybody else does not like theirs, and Wyatt has already rudely been eating. We also have fresh bread, but no one wants any, so that's it. Thank you. After our Christmas feast, we headed down to Radio Beach, where we were going to meet up with a family we had met across the dock. The next afternoon, we decided to check out the shark feeding at Bimini Big Game Club. With all the bull sharks, you certainly do not want to swim in Bimini.
See one here. Another one here. Okay, come on up, folks. We're going to continue the tour. Look over the doorway, by the way. There's 2 more dolphins. Beach glass, seashells, broken dishes.
Take another look at us and our differences.
I've got drip wood in the ceiling too.
Lose that grin, it helps us fall in between.
The Dolphin House has been a labor of love for Ashley Saunders for years and years. He collects waste or anything he finds on the beach and incorporates it into art that he makes and puts in his house. In many ways, it's the ultimate recycling project.
We both think alike, yet we seem to bite it.
Dolphin House.
Parting is difficult, greeting is just.
Soon our time in Bimini came to an end, and we had to push on to other locations in the Bahamas.
We're saying bye to our friends from Montreal that we met at the Marina. To the South Island to anchor, Dad? We're going to the South Island to anchor.
We're changing our plans once again. We left Bimini, had a good send-off from the crew of Ludacris that helped us with our lines. Their little girls told us bye, and they gave Tybee a toy duck. It was fun. We're going out to DC-3 crash site in the water south of Bimini, but it was just too rolly. There was a swell coming off the ocean, and we just couldn't get the boat comfortable. And so instead we picked up and headed to the Sapona got the Sapona, and we kind of had the same thing. So now we're just going to continue on to our anchorage for the night at Cat Cay, which is a private island. I don't think we can land there at all, and might be able to land in the Marina. I'll give them a call and find out. But there's really no need. We're going to get there. We'll make some water. We haven't done that in a few days. Our tank's getting close to the bottom, so we'll make water for about four hours, and that should give us roughly 60 70 more gallons. And while we're doing that, we're going to bake some bread. On our way to Cat Cay, Wyatt hooked into a fish. I haven't seen him yet. I don't know what he is. I bet he's a barracuda.
It's probably like a 5-foot one if it's anything.
Oh, that piece of crap pen reel. Okay, we're good.
Hey, Daddy. When I came back here, though, there's a lot of line out.
Yeah.
So,
It's all right, man. Get your mackerel in, bro. Second mackerel you've ever caught in the Bahamas.
he's off.
Huh?
He's off.
He's not off, and he's right there. I see him. He's a little fat mac. Little fat mackerel. Pretty sure. He looks mackerel-y and cute.
Spanish.
It's a Spanish. Right.
Can we eat him? He's small.
He's not a big one. I'm thinking about letting him go. Good job. Vibe it up, man. Can you get him up higher?